This is Doodle News Network, and I am your host, Dirk Doodle. Welcome back to another Science Digest. In today's thrilling news, we uncover how psychopathic men are having more children, a Norwegian study shakes up our understanding of education and cognitive ability, and we delve into the alarming connection between alcohol misuse, loneliness, and early-onset dementia. Plus, we explore how gender and personality traits sway cryptocurrency investments and marvel at a new AI model that can predict human lifespan, all in the name of good. Researchers at Northeastern University have developed an artificial intelligence model, Life2VEC, that can predict human lifespan using sequences of life events such as health history, education, and income. The model, built using transformer models like those in large language models like ChatGPT, was trained on a dataset from the entire population of Denmark, around 6 million people. Despite its predictive power, the researchers caution that the tool should be used as a foundation for future work, not for prediction on real people. They hope to spark a public conversation about the power of these tools and their ethical use. These tools allow you to see into your society in a different way. The policies you have, the rules and regulations you have, says Tina Eliassi-Rad, professor of computer science at Northeastern University. The team also emphasized the importance of a human-centered approach in AI development. A groundbreaking study has identified 15 factors that significantly increase the risk of early-onset dementia, including alcohol misuse, loneliness, lower socioeconomic status, and hearing impairment. The research, conducted by the Universities of Exeter and Maastricht, analyzed data from 350,000 under 65s in the UK Biobank study. The researchers stated, "Our study identified 15 lifestyle and health-related factors that were associated with young-onset dementia incidents. They believe addressing these modifiable factors could help reduce the risk of developing early-onset dementia." This is the first study suggesting that lifestyle changes can cut the risk of dementia among younger people, similar to previous findings for older individuals. A recent study in Norway has found that gender and personality traits significantly influence decisions to invest in cryptocurrencies. The study revealed that men are more than twice as likely as women to consider investing in cryptocurrencies. Furthermore, individuals who are more open to experience, less agreeable, less conscientious, and more financially overconfident are more inclined to view cryptocurrencies as a viable investment option. The study's author, Tobias Otterbring, noted, "We also found that less agreeable and less conscientious but more open and more financially overconfident consumers were increasingly inclined to consider crypto investments." However, the study's findings are specific to a Norwegian context, and it remains unclear if similar results would emerge in less gender-egalitarian countries. A recent Norwegian study has found that the link between education and cognitive ability is weakening in younger generations. The study, which analyzed data from men born between 1950 and 1991, found that while there was a strong correlation between educational attainment and cognitive ability in men born in the 1950s, predicting educational attainment based on cognitive ability in individuals born in 1990 was more challenging. The researchers concluded, "The correlation remains moderate to strong in recent cohorts and cognitive ability remains coupled to educational attainment, but the clear trend indicates that educational attainment is weakening over time as a signal of cognitive ability." This suggests that as education becomes more accessible, it may not necessarily align with individual cognitive ability. The study also highlights the potential impact of changes in the educational and labor market, suggesting that education may have become less selective, allowing for longer education regardless of cognitive ability. A recent study published in Evolutionary Behavioral Sciences has found a correlation between psychopathic traits and the number of children men have. The study, conducted by researchers Christopher Brazil and Anthony Volk, involved a survey of 496 young adults aged 24 to 35. The participants completed a self-report psychopathy measure and provided demographic information, including the number of children they had. The results showed that men with pronounced psychopathic traits, such as manipulativeness and callousness, often have more children. However, this correlation was not observed in women. The researchers concluded, Our findings call for more research on the possible links between psychopathic traits and indices of adaptive outcomes in community, as well as justice involved and high-risk populations of men and women. That's it for this week's fill of news from the world of science. Let me know in the comments which story you liked best. Also, if you enjoyed the content, please like the video and consider subscribing. See you next week!